Aloha, good job today. We could just act like we're playing in the key of C major. And we're playing at 1, 2, 3, 4 progression. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, C major, D minor, E minor, F major. Let's say we wanted to go to the 5 chord and we wanted to play the same progression but do it in the key of G. Well, rather than having a C, D, E, and an F, we would have a G, A, B, and a C. By namesake, we can play our diminished chord from the key of C, which would be our G7, and then we can play any other diminished that's in any other key, so maybe like a B7. And then when we want to go to the key of G, we're going to use the 5th of G. G, A, B, C, D. So when we play a D7, it's going to feel like we want to go back to that 1. And then we could just start that same progression. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch my fingers here. I'm going to go to a couple different keys. I'll name the keys as we do it. C major. D major. G major. A major. Back to C major. That way I used 2 different secondary dominants, but the one that came right before the key I wanted to is what I tried to land on. You could put a hat on a hat on a hat on a hat if we were doing... I would generally split the value like somewhere here. This is a B7, that was A7, G7, B7, E7. Now I'm in A. Because the last chord I put was the E, and A, B, C sharp, D, E, E major. When we turn E major into an E7, it feels great going back into A. If we played an A7, it sounds like our C sharp diminished. So it sounds great going back into D. G7 is like a B diminished, and it sounds wonderful going back into C, so on and so forth. I hope that makes sense. If not, we'll do a review next week. This is a great way to get from point A to point B. And the only really big other takeaway from this today, when we have a chord that's a triad and we play the same chord but we flatten the median, one's a major, one's a minor. It's called a common tone substitution. And in every key, we have a relative major and minor. The way we make any scale from a major, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, by flattening the 3rd, 6th, and 7, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. We get minor scales. It's called natural minor, and it's found in every major key as the 6th. Shares a key signature. C major, A minor, G major, E minor, D major, B minor, A major, F sharp minor. Some of them are weird, but we'll work on them. It's good seeing you. Aloha.